And interestingly, in car sales, it will have to drop to 65. It'll have to drop by 65%, so 35% of car sales, to be at the same level car sales were at in 1990. It's gone like that, and it's dropped. But from there to there, and like I said about your 50-year plan. Now, why am I saying that? It's Nissan, it's not me. Actually, it is, because if you do a same plot and you've had a bad 3 month, 6 month period, okay, as long as you've got the finances to ride that out, review it again in 5 years' time and think, was it a bad recession or not? And to be honest, that's how to look at it. Confidence ends recessions, confidence starts recessions. Someone said to me the other day, it could reach 3 million unemployed again, back to the bad old 80s under Maggie. The fact is, the working population is what, 30 million? It's roughly 30 million, something like that. That means there's still 27 million people working, still 27 million people spending their hard-saved cash or hard borrowed on your credit card cash. You know, you're still spending it. Now then, if you're actually pitching products and you're selling products, one thing that got developed in the last recession was what we call the 7 out of 10 stroke 7 out of 20 rule, right? Now, I'm not sure what products you sell or how you pitch it, but if you were to go in and say, right, I'm going to sell 20 of these products to a customer in a recession, and you sell 7, and you go back to see them, they'll go, Jesus Christ, I've got 13 left. I don't want another order. What a lot of companies learn to do is actually say, well, I think 20 is a little bit much. Let's just start at a better, let's start at 10, and if you're doing well, we'll up next order. Got into your kind salesman, that one. Put 10 in, you go back to, yeah, I've sold 7. Geez, I've only 3 left. I'll reorder. It's the same order. All you've just done is completely turned it round. So you've still sold the 7 that you were going to sell, but you've only 3 left, so Jesus Christ, we're selling some numbers here. Oh, what? I've 20 in, you've stock loaded, sold 7, I've 13 left. Again, it's just a different way of looking how you do it. Now, like I said, that's great if you're shifting a product in a box or whatever, so you need to possibly think of how it is adaptable to your business if you're not selling boxes. You all own businesses, hands up, right? Honestly, hands up, you've all got a business. Who believes that you're a natural salesperson, loves selling? Hands up, who genuinely believes that? Okay, 1, 2, 3. How many's in room? 30?
As long as you believe in the product, yeah.
What about yourself?
He's a great salesman.
I'm not important. Do you mean believe selling as in they believe in what they're selling? Or
Do you believe you
believe in the sales process?
Do you believe you are a great salesperson?
What you've got to offer.
In what your skills are at selling a product?
But do you love the selling aspect?
Yeah.
When you're riding down the storm, the phone's ringing off the hook, then no, you don't.
Right. Okay.
3 years ago, I hardly had any clients, but loads of business because they were all growing organically.
Yes.
As a result, stop marketing. Now in a big marketing period, still believing in what you do, because you do the same thing.
Yeah.
You don't actually like doing it.
Right.
You know you have to, but you don't necessarily like doing it.
Right. Thank you. You have to do it.
Yeah.
You don't like doing it. You have to do it. It's part of your job. Yeah. Okay. Great salespeople, and it doesn't matter how big your company is, because the right person will be selling for your company, and it's probably you because it's your company. In the main, believe they're great salespeople. It's easy to sell when everything's going well. What it's hard to sell is when it suddenly goes pear-shaped, and that is when it's very, very difficult. And most people then say, actually, I don't like selling anymore. People keep being nasty to me and saying no. You've got to actually believe you're a great salesperson.
But you then get to the other extreme where you're a great salesperson with a great product like a BMW car, okay, and the BMW sales team gets so cocky and arrogant that actually they forget what their job is really about, and they actually come across as completely in the wrong way to customers who actually hate them. And they actually rather go somewhere else because of the way they're treated. So the company actually has to go through the complete evolutionary process. I understand where you're coming from, but reminding their sales team how to...
Yeah, of course you do. Well, yeah. They're not good salespeople then, are they? They're arrogant, cocky. And don't get me wrong, all salespeople do go through that. If you're hitting your targets easily, yeah. I'll say it. I've done it myself. Yeah. But that's what good trainers are about. They're great salespeople, whether they're cocky or not, hit targets. It's what motivates them to do what they do. Now, as a business, you will have set yourself targets to achieve. Yeah? You've got to, that's your overriding concern, is hit that target. In fact, difficult in the conditions it is, but like I said, that tips somebody from being an average salesperson into a great salesperson because they dig in and they really start focusing. Now, I say salesperson, like I said, business owner, it's the same difference. You both own businesses. But you do need that type of confidence in a recession. And like I said before about proving it, the person, we've talked about confidence and talking about recession, the account manager, the salesperson, yourself, when you're sat in front of a buyer, you're selling them a product for the maintenance, to keep your company going, you've got to truly believe in your heart of hearts, you are damn good at that, your company's damn good, your products are damn good, and you're good at actually closing those deals. And it's having that absolute unshakable belief that you can do it. And people, whether you say it or not, most of the times you wouldn't say that, people buy into that. They think, yeah, people buy from successful, confident people. You're right, there is a line going into flashy, absolute fact, but genuine. Now, you don't have to be the best double glazed in a car salesman on this planet. That's not what it's about. It's about actually, a lot of it is about belief in your product, absolute dedication, it's the right thing, and that comes across. That's been a great salesperson. But the only way you will become a better salesperson, your business become better, is in a recession, because it'll actually train you to sell a lot easier, a lot better. Most companies will lose in a recession about 80% of the sales force, because most of them go, whoa, too hard. I'll give back the company car, I'll give back the 60 grand a year, because suddenly it's got really, now I don't like doing it anymore, I'll go on to something else. The ones that stick around are the decent ones that you want. Great products do not sell themselves. Absolute and utter fact. If you've got the best product on this planet, if you do not sell and market it, it will not sell. Sorry, it won't sell. So again, it's getting back to actually having a belief in it. Now then, you mentioned, I'm not picking on you by the way, you said, yeah, I don't like selling, it's tough at the moment, totally agree with it. I don't. I don't like it sometimes at the moment. Is there anybody in your company that actually think, well, they've got the potential to do that? Is there anybody you can, somebody working in, doesn't matter whether they're on the shop floor or, if they've got that, you'll tell when you talk to them, have they got that natural ability in them? Bring them into a sales role. Don't promote them straight up and give them a company car and say, off you go, out you go.
Make Mark do it.
Just get him into the company, get him into when you go and visit somebody, just let them learn. And if they're the right person, and it doesn't matter, you know, if they've got 1 GCSE or 14 degrees, it's the nature of how they are. They'll be interested. They'll say, can I come again? Can I come and do it again? Yeah. Bring them in.